Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 12th to the 18th, 2021. So let's get on with our reading right away. Please know that this is for past, present, and future energy coming into you. What you need to know, what you need to see, and what you need to expect. Spirit, please guide these cards for Scorpio's messages, please. Thank you. Let's see what we have, my beautiful Scorpios. Well, that one flipped up. That's Rebirth. That is the Judgment card. You've got the Balance card of the Two of Pentacles. This is coming in behind you. For some of you, it could be past energy. You have the Two of Cups. But this energy can be used throughout the next week to 2 weeks. And you can incorporate it with the other readings as well in that time span. Ace of Cups is your crowning energy. King of Cups. Above that, oh, look at this. You have the Sun. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, this is beautiful. Coming in towards you, you have the Universe, which is the World card. The next card you have is the Four of Cups. And your final card is the Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here for this reading for this week. Beautiful. And you've got the Too Much Going On card, and that is the Eight of Wands. So maybe you've taken on more than you can handle, more than you can chew, more than you can, you're going to have, many positive opportunities to look forward to, but don't get stressed out about them, okay? There could be some unexpected events that are going to come in very, very quickly, rapidly. And they could be changes that are going to occur. But I want you to know that you have this ability to step up and take control of this and step up into this responsibility, and you have the ability to multitask. So I think a lot of you are going to be seeing the end of delays. You're going to see results coming in from any tests or exams that you have put out there. I think also that you're going to be able to travel. I think you may be suddenly going on a business trip or traveling to be with somebody who is affiliated with your work, your job, and your career. So get ready to buckle up, my beautiful Scorpios. Energy shifting, and maybe you've had some delays in the past holding you back, but not anymore. Things are going to pick up at a very rapid pace. So get ready to put on a lot of different hats. Your romance and your relationship card you have is, I'm going to shuffle this again. I can't remember if I shuffled this deck, so I'm going to shuffle. Okay, because that was the last card for the last reading that I did. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to see, know, or expect when it comes to relationships in their life? Okay, what have you got? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so there may be somebody new coming into some of you, or maybe you haven't had the chance to express your feelings in past relationships. Maybe life has just made you busy, or maybe you have difficulty expressing your love with someone. You're going to be stepping up now, and you're going to be showing romantic feelings towards a significant energy, a significant person coming into your life, and you're going to be able to share that equally. So I do think that there's going to be some romance coming into the equation for some of you. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to rest and sleep, okay? To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Maybe you've just been so busy here and you've been focused and you've been moving forward and taking on a lot of jobs and wearing a lot of hats and stepping up to a lot of responsibilities. So I think you've been juggling a lot of energy here, and now the universe is saying, slow down. Okay, it's time to rejuvenate, recharge. You do a bit of more meditative work here. Take yourself to that space of silence, and sometimes we need to just literally take ourselves to bed and get our rest. So if your cycle of sleeping has been disrupted, It's time now to set up a schedule where you're going to feel better, where you're going to be able to relax prior to rest. You know, they say 20 minutes, 15, 20-minute nap in the afternoon. Personally, I can't do that, but some people do, and it just, they're like, you know, they wake up, they're rejuvenated, they have all this energy, and you know what? It's so much better. So maybe some of you have been feeling under the weather, you haven't been yourself. It's time to let go of pushing yourself so hard. Get your rest and sleep. Your final card coming in is beautiful. You have the 4-leaf clover. Scorpio, there's going to be a shift of energy around you, and it's going to be for good. It's good energy. You're going to see good luck coming in. We know what the 4-leaf clover means. It means you know, we look and we hunt and we look and we hunt, and many times we never find our happiness or find that 4-leaf clover, and then all of a sudden, bam, there it is, it surfaces. So I think you're going to be finding happiness coming into you this week, and you're going to see your luck shift. It's going to shift for the better, my beautiful friends. So get ready for some happiness, get ready for things that are working out in your favor, get ready for a lot of beautiful things. It's about luck and happiness, and you know, making things better. And it's not a negative card, it's a card of beautiful happiness coming into you. So get ready to receive it. Coming in your with your tarot reading now, coming in behind you, you have the Justice card, the Rebirth card, you have the Balance card, which is the 2 of Pentacles, and you have the 2 of Cups. So beautiful, beautiful energy coming into you, rather from behind. And I think some of you could have just started to see this shift of energy appearing right now into this week. I know I read it past tense and, you know, past, present, and future, but you can take this reading as you desire. You have free will to read it any way you want. But I do think that you've made a judgment call, and something, and your energy around you has shifted, which is giving you a second chance. You're moving towards something new, and it's like it's rebirth. It's like, wow, I've been given a second chance to do what it is I want, go where I want, and be who I want to be with. Being able to give birth to your dreams. I think, you know, you could be taking on, again, more work than you thought you would, and so there's a need for balance, and make sure you get your rest and do that. I think some of you, you're going to be able to have to make a choice. It could be 2 choices and 2 decisions coming in, which could mean there could be 2 energies of 2 people. But also, I think there's 2 offers and opportunities presenting themselves that you're going to have to make. And that is going to require you balancing yourself, staying in alignment, thinking very carefully, processing it, doing your research on it, not stepping up and, you know, jumping to conclusions or making any rash decisions. So I do think that you're going to see something shift in that energy as long as you maintain stability and balance yourself. Do not take on more than you can handle. Beautiful card, 2 of Cups. Well, we know what the 2 of Cups is. That's about 2 people sharing a beautiful, close relationship. And often, you know, romance is involved in that. It could be a very fond friendship that's continuing to grow deeper. But it's all about something moving to the next level in a relationship with somebody, to the next level of intimacy. It's mutual, okay? It's duality. It's love, respect, and understanding that's developing between 2 people. It's partnerships here. Beautiful. Now, also, you know, this isn't the time for you to leave a relationship. I think you're working on something here. I think you're having to communicate more. And, you know, there's going to be a long-term commitment that will come in. And any difficulties you're having with people on an emotional level or groups is going to come to a positive resolution. So conflicts are going to end, because this card also signifies forgiveness. So it's about romance and sexual attraction. It's about commitments and partnerships, engagements, kindred spirits, and beautiful shared ideas. So beautiful. Coming in your center position, you have the King of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Sun. Yeah, baby. Ace of Cups is all about love. It's all about commitment. It's all about partnerships. It's all about sharing beautiful love and energy together. I think this is going to be quite a good reading for those of you in the romance department and relationship department. This is not necessarily a romance reading, so I only read what my guides send me and tell me. So right now, I think you're going to be able to see that there's going to be a beautiful commitment coming in, a new person coming into your life for some of you. But it could involve a beautiful romance or a, you know, coming in, but it could also refer to one that you're already in, and it's going to see some vibrancy. It's going to rekindle. It's going to be renewed. You're going to find improvement in this. Some of you could be falling madly in love again. So it's wonderful. I think a lot of you are tapping into this element because they tend to be psychic and empathic like you. They could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Again, a sign like you. I do think this is about you meeting true friends and having soulmates now. I do think that you're looking at situations with another energy, another person with compassion and kindness. And for others, I think you might be relocating. Maybe you're partnering up. Maybe that's the next step of your commitment, moving in together into a new home. Okay. You've got you've got the King of Cups, getting wonderful advice from somebody. Being easy and going with the flow and receiving wonderful advice from a compassionate, educated, worldly, and experienced individual. Again, could be a water sign. But it could also be you, where you're going out there to mentor, support, and help another person with your experiences. And you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Some of you could be getting involved in wanting to give to the less fortunate, or give back. Some of you could be getting involved in some sort of charitable organization or act of charity. Others, you could be receiving this from somebody, and take this advice, take this help, this heartfelt advice from someone coming in saying, hey, been there, done that. And they share their story with you. They're there to help you and guide you. So feel free to trust them. The Sun, best card in the whole deck, my friends. Things are shifting for you, making long-term positive plans now. I love this card. So I do think that you're going to be able to see a shift in energy. I do think you're going to see happiness coming in. You've heard me say that this is all about joy and public recognition, but it's also about vibrant return to good health, physical and emotional health. And we talk about that here with the Ace of Cups as well. So I do believe that if some of you have been out of sorts or not yourself or going through a situation, you're going to see a shift in that. You're going to see a shift of positive energy coming in and healing coming in for some of you. It's a beautiful card. I love it. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep moving towards your goals, because now you're going to see the blessings of abundance and success flowing in towards you. Beautiful. In your future energy here, you have the universe, which is the world. You have the Four of Cups, and you have the Queen of Cups. So, okay, the world is your oyster. You're going to see completion, fulfillment. You're going to be able to see things going to the next level. Being able to know that you can step out there and see something coming into you that's going to be prosperous. It's going to be, what you've been wanting all along. And you're moving things to the next level. Some of you could be getting recognition for the hard work you've done. Maybe you're building up a clientele. Maybe your business is improving. Maybe you're getting an award, receiving something, a diploma. Maybe you've taken a course in something that you have had such a tremendous interest in, and you're going to receive an award for it. Some of you could be moving. Again, this refers to moving, travel, maybe a new house, a new job you're going to, but it's also about knowing that's exactly what you want to do and where you want to go. So you're going to have this clarity here. For some reason, you're going to feel more free. You're going to have this this feeling of freedom now to go where you want to go. Beautiful. Four of Cups says, for some of you, you might have felt that you were stuck in a situation, that things weren't working out in your favor, disappointments, not seeing the positive in something. You're going to be able to change that up now, my friends, because I truly believe that there is possibility for you to see success coming in. The cards and my guides are telling me, don't get lost in your own little world here. Don't feel as though you're missing something. Maybe you're feeling a bit bored right now, but know that there's other opportunities for you to go towards. And, don't take granted the good things that you do have. Look around at what you truly do have. You have this beautiful abundance of your cups filling here. And you have that Queen of Cups. So we had the King, and now we have the Queen. And the Queen is all about, stepping up and being able to look at her court with empathy, compassion, sympathy, and love. She's a very motherly figure. You might be stepping up and mentoring children or wanting to nurture and take care of somebody at this time that needs you. But you have this ability to do that, and it's you know, it's a great element. It's a great energy that you carry. For others, you know, I think you're going to be nurturing yourself, because you know the old adage, physician, heal thyself first. We must be in that good position in order to pass on and transcend healing to others. So I do think that, you know, you're going to be wanting to nurture and take care of yourself here. And again, maybe this is the card that says you need to get your rest. Now, let's clarify these cards, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what we have here. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect? Past, present, and future, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Thank you, Archangels. Okay, your first card on the Rebirth, the Judgment card, is, again, the Ace of Cups. So this is a double whammy here. So get ready to feel love and compassion and someone new coming in. Absolutely beautiful. The Two of Pentacles, you have the Fool. You know, you could be taking on a lot of work here, but don't be afraid to go towards your goals here. Stay focused and you'll get there. This is a leap of faith that says you have all the possibilities and the resources now to go for what you want. Be cautious. It's always daunting when we jump into the unknown. So I think you're going to be doing your research and being prepared to make that beautiful jump. Coming in with your Two of Cups, you have the Hierophant. I think there's going to be a wedding. I think there's going to be a reason to celebrate. So, you know, the Hierophant is usually about making those decisions together with, you know, and stepping up into your spirituality. Some of you could be getting engaged or getting married, because often the Hierophant refers to the structure of church and that type of organization. But for others, I think it could be commitment of love, stepping up into your spiritual part. Also, some of you could be joining or organizing groups of spirituality or holistic healing, seeking out mentors, or perhaps being one yourself. Coming in with our King of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands. You might have been struggling with a situation here, and this individual is coming in here to help you with it. Letting go of the load. Maybe you were taking on more than you could handle. Too much work here. We talked about that with the 8. Now you have the 10, but the 10 is the end of it, okay? No longer are you going to be burdened down with all that work. Or maybe some of you might have been in a one-sided relationship or friendship, and you've realized now, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to, you know, lighten my load so that I can go forward and only take on your own burdens, not that of others. The Ace of Cups, that beautiful card, you're moving in a new direction, and I think you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores, whether it was in a relationship prior and you have a new one, or whether it was just the energy and situations you were dealing with. You're definitely going in a better direction. Yes, there's still going to be blips and bumps and speed bumps on the way, but they're not going to be as bad as what you're leaving behind. Beautiful new direction, and going only with those who support and love you. With our Sun, we have the Six of Cups. Some of you could be connecting with others from a distance. Maybe you work virtually and internationally and you deal with people around the globe. For others, you could be reconnecting with someone who is from a distance, or they're returning to you. This could be a friendship, a colleague. It could be someone like that. Don't jump to conclusions. It doesn't mean you're taking your ex back or they're going to surface. For some, maybe they are going to surface. For others, don't get bent out of shape about it. Constantly people come to me and they get really upset. I'm not taking my ex blah, blah, blah back. It's not just that, okay? It could be anything. And others, I think you could be connecting and dealing with children, communicating, entertaining, tapping into your inner child and having fun with children as well. But it is a card that says you could be connecting with someone from a distance or someone who has been distant. Maybe there's going to be forgiveness issued here. And you don't have to condone or accept the behavior or, the bad behavior, the negative toxic behavior that may have happened in the past. Or maybe it was just a separation. Maybe you became distant because someone moved away and life changes and we outgrow situations, and all of a sudden, with social media, we're in contact with people from, we've totally forgotten about, and all of a sudden they surface, and it can be a very nice connection. Coming in with the World card, you have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the card that says, you've had the Ace here, okay, twice. This is beautiful. You've got the beautiful Two of Cups. Now you have the Knight of Cups. And this could be your knight in shining armor that shows up suddenly. Could be a water sign like you, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I do think that, you're going to feel as though they showed up at the most appropriate time. It's like divine timing. It's like you feel as though you've been rescued. For some of you, it's like you've been, swept off your feet. For others, you could be falling madly in love. It's absolutely beautiful. Wonderful connection for you, for some of you. The puzzle pieces fit. It's like you've been together in another life, they're telling me. 4 of Cups, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Getting gifts, give and take, push-pull energy, communicating on that level. I think, the playing field is going to be leveled. I think maybe some of you could be receiving something. It could be a windfall. It could be a remittance check. It could be maybe you're getting an income tax check back. Maybe you're getting a reward, a raise, a promotion. Maybe some of you are going to receive, a settlement of some sort. But I do think you're going to see a gift coming in the form of something like that. So I love this card. It is push-pull energy. It's communicating. And, they also tell me compromise. Okay, so keep that in mind. Sometimes we can't get 100% of what we've gone in for, but it's beautiful. I think some of you may be, realizing that you've looked at things in a realistic way here. Okay, this is also about you and your business, your job, your career, making good decisions right now. Okay, or investments. You're going to have, you could be investing your time, effort, support, or even money into something. Some of you could be making a very large purchase because you have the resources to do that now. Some of you may be saving your money because it is the extremes in which we spend our money or we save our money. Some of you could be tucking it away because you don't want to lose what you've worked hard here for. Beautiful. So, it is the extremes in which we take care of our resources here, okay? Some of you may have the resources to pay off a long-standing debt. Others, you may have applied for a loan for something. Maybe it's a business loan, and you will get it approved. You will receive it. Now, your final card here, the Queen of Cups, the nurturing card, you have the 7 of Wands. I call this the wounded soldier. This is you not backing down, standing up for your integrity, pushing forward and going for what it is you want. Not allowing opposition to determine your happiness or the direction you're going to be going on your path. Fabulous. Stand your ground, my beautiful friends. Taking care of yourself. Taking care of business. Well, my beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always be mindful what you throw out there into the universe and understand that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is responding to you, reacting to you. Make it positive because you'll get it back tenfold if it's not. And if it's positive, you'll receive positive energy. Always remember that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I'll see you soon.